Hello everybody, my name is Skull Kid, and today Fire Emblem Three Houses is out, and for the first time ever I decided, you know what, let's buy a special edition of the game I really like, and so I decided to get the Seasons of Warfare edition for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now I'm hoping that it's going to be really exciting. There's a bunch of stuff inside, so let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, so of course it comes in this beautiful little box, and at the back there's actually some stuff. There's some nice art of the monastery, I guess. The Church of Saros. Now this is quite interesting. It's a nice box, of course, but you know, it's just a box, so let's go and open this box up. And inside there's a bunch of little goodies to look at. Now, enough about the box, let's just go right into this. And let's cut that sticker up nice and slowly. And of course, we got that beautiful Nintendo stamp here on the side. Let's see what's inside of this. Right off the bat, looks like we got the game, so we'll look at that first, shall we? Yeah, let's just pull out this whole plater. And then we got our sound selection CD, but we'll get back to that in a sec. Let's just go at this beautiful game, and of course in this Seasons of Warfare Special Edition, you get this lovely, lovely steelbook. And so that has, of course, some... I guess this is the leader of the Church of Saros. Now let's go ahead inside and open up the game, and this is pretty cool. So inside we get that same little, that little sort of type of window art here. I don't know why I'm missing the word. So this is a really cool steelbook. I kind of wish that when you got a steelbook, you would actually get the game itself in the regular box art, because I don't think that the regular box art for this game is super nice looking, but I would love to have it nonetheless. So here is your Fire Emblem cartridge. Hopefully it focused fine. But yeah, even though the box art is kind of a failure for this game, I'm happy to get the steelbook. First ever steelbook I own. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Really happy about that. So now let's take out that CD out of this box. Oh, and there's apparently something under it. So let's take that out too. I don't even know what this is, honestly. But let's make room and put this box out of the place here. Okay, and now let's get into our sound selection CD. And of course, these are just the tracks for the game, I think. I'm guessing that's what there is. I'm hoping there are all the tracks. But let's pop this one right open. This is also my first really, video game CD I get. I think it's kind of cool. I really like listening to game music OSTs, honestly. I usually just get them from YouTube, and it's been a real hassle since Nintendo's started really striking down on all this music stuff. Anyways, so here we are. Let's get rid of this packaging real quick so we can get to the beauty of this music. There we go. And so a closer look here at the CD box. Pretty standard. And here's the lovely logo. As I said, I don't know much about this game. Most games that Nintendo makes, I learn a lot more about it. And so this is what the insides look like. Here is a closer look at the CD itself. And here is the full track list. There's 33 tracks, so not bad. So just a lovely, nice looking CD. I love to have this on my shelf. So far I'm really happy with this special edition, but let's see what the rest of it has to offer. Now this was under the CD, still has the marking here of the game, and inside... this is a sleeve. Well, we figured it out by accident. Right, this is the 2020 calendar that comes with the Seasons of Warfare edition. Now, if you're in Europe, instead of a calendar, you are getting a pin set, I believe. And so at first I was like, why are we getting a calendar with Fire Emblem Three Houses? Now that I've learned more about the game, and as more details for the game came out, I realize now the importance of the calendar for this game. By the way, this is giving the birthdays of the characters in the game, so that's really cool, and there are some more, I guess, fictional holidays that I guess we will find out throughout the game. So this is obviously a little desk calendar. There's some really lovely art. Of course, this one is meant to be seen backwards, so really cool. If you haven't noticed, I actually have a new desk set up for this video, and so this is just perfect. This is really gonna go well on my desk, and here we got some more characters, and the months are actually given by numbers, and there are moon patterns. I don't know if you can tell. This is kind of cool, really. So this is a quite unique calendar. It's really going for as much Fire Emblem as it can. So really cool, and of course that Nintendo logo. And this just pops out like so. So you can put it on your desk like so, and would you look at that. This is for 2020, by the way, so I don't think I can use this just yet. Yeah, it seems to start in January, so I guess you won't be using this while you're playing Fire Emblem, which is kinda strange, but this is really cool, and let's just place it on the desk right here. Okay, and last but certainly not least in this big box of goodies, we've got the art book that comes with the game, and honestly I was kind of expecting a small, almost like case-sized art book, but look at this. This is pretty massive. This is the size of the whole box. Makes sense, I guess. So this is a much nicer art book than I would expect. I think it's definitely worth it in the end. I'm really happy with what we have here. But anyways, here is a better look at the cover of the book. Oh, this is like, that's pretty cool. This is like partly transparent, like parchment paper, I guess. I don't know why. Well, I mean, you do see why, but that's kind of interesting. This is not just your typical book, I guess. And then there are, of course, concept art. I think has like around like 100 pages, so of course there are a lot of characters. Oh, there's another one of this little fancy see-through page. I guess these really give away different sections for the book. So this is pretty much mostly art sketches, stuff like that. This is a pretty neat and quality book. I was honestly kind of hoping or expecting to get a little cheap like book, but no, this is pretty good stuff. We've got some weapons, some items, some symbols, some logos. Here we have environments, and man, I would love a digital version of these. I was looking for some of these without characters, nice environments for thumbnails. Look, like we have a couple design things here. It's like, oh, this is how the camera should go. Things like that. Interesting stuff like that. Ah, man, this is such a nice art book. And look at this beautiful art. This is truly amazing, and at the back, we just kind of have the same thing that the steelbook has rocking for it. This kind of crest, broken. This is more like a broken shield, really. I don't know what you would call this. So that is everything you get in the Fire Emblem Three Houses Seasons of Warfare Edition bundle. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I was really hesitant because it's $50 over the regular game. Sorry, only $40 in the US. But that is everything you get. You get the calendar, the beautiful art book, the sound selection CD, of course the game with the steelbook. Kinda wish it also came in the regular box to have more options, but whatever. Let me know what you think of this special edition. Let me know if you picked it up or if you regret not picking it up. I know I was hesitant, and I know I'm happy with my purchase of my first ever special edition. I'm gonna be putting this in my gaming shelf, and it's really gonna be lovely. Anyways, guys, stick around for more Fire Emblem content in the coming weeks right here on Skull Kid Gaming. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out. Don't forget to share this lovely bundle with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Skull Kid Gaming for much more on Fire Emblem Three Houses and all things gaming right here on Skull Kid Gaming. Have a great day, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next video.